Welcome to my stream of Heavy Rain. I've never played this game before, but I have seen a playthrough of it, but it should be interesting. Getting these settings set up. Alright, difficulty. I play video games very often. I am perfectly familiar with the wireless controller. I play video games occasionally. I am not very familiar with the wireless controller. I play okay, it's only the two, it's only the two settings, and it is basically the same as with, Detroit Become Human, where you got easy and difficult. So no point in changing tradition. I am going to play the more difficult setting, so there'll be more QTEs. To interact, make the indicated move with the right stick. Alright, time to get out of bed. Good morning. Try to do it slowly to see how you control the animation speed. Hello, world. Alright, hold R2 to walk. And use the left stick to change direction. Oh wow, that is weird. It's like you're driving a car, but it's a person. Hello, world. These are just different points at which I could look out over the balcony at my nice backyard. Alright. I'm gonna get dressed. I guess not. At any time you can listen to what your character thinks by pressing and holding down L2.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
Alright, at least you have your priorities straight. What a lovely day. Too bad this happiness can't last forever.
I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard. I love you.
Grace. Let's see. Sir. And is it like... okay, L1 changes the camera angle. Whereas in Detroit, they changed it so that it's R1. But at least the same basic... It's got some of the same basic controls. Hello, birdie. Alright. What's in here? Okay, this is the bathroom. At least playing Detroit, now I'm more comfortable with doing the actual controller movements. I think that's the shaver. I don't think he needs to take a shave. Use the left stick to look at the shower. Okay, I see. Man, butt. Hello. It's going okay. Normally today would be my laundry day, but our washing machine still needs a new part, so I'll go to laundromat tomorrow, but otherwise, it's okay. How are you doing by the bonfire? Okay, there we go. Just took a moment for the motion to... And I am sitting in a swivel chair, so doing the quick... Oh, at least he put on a new pair of underwear. Let's see. Close, awake.
Nothing like a refreshing shower. I almost feel awake.
Almost.
I'm as clean as a whistle. Time to get dressed.
Okay. Well, actually I'm gonna explore a little bit. Does he need to use the toilet? Alright, bonfire, should I make him pee? What were you streaming? It'd be rude not to. Overwatch and Dark Souls 3. Yeah. I'm not into Overwatch, but to each their own, but how far are you in Dark Souls 3? Okay, now you need to wash your hands. Can you wash your hands? No? It just wants you to shave. You have to wash your hands! You just used the toilet! Finished it 1,000,006 times. You're a dirty invader. Alright, well, time to get dressed. Yeah, as for me, I do not like PvP content in any video game. I'm fine with cooperative content, but otherwise I'm a solo player. Right. Okay, those are the two camera angles I have. It's like, you can't make your bed? Alright, well, he is a man. No, I'm kidding. Let's explore. The kids' room. For actions requiring timing and precision, press the indicated button as soon as it appears. You're a juggling master! Alright. See you again in a little bit. Can't examine anything else. What's he thinking now?
I've got some time before Grace and the kids get back. Better get some work done.
Do I want to close Is that for the door? Oh no, it's for the juggling. Never mind. Also, for anyone who ends up tuning in late or has to leave the stream early, just be aware that I am recording this stream so that I will be able to edit it and post it onto YouTube. That's what I'm going to do from now on.
Nice day outside. Maybe I could squeeze in a little garden time?
Sure, why not? Garden and be probably out this way. Oh. Remember, all work and no play. Okay, go out to the garden. Let's just lounge here for a moment. And since I've already watched a playthrough of this game, like, this music, this theme song is already, like, rough. Where are you going to do some gardening? Another toy. Oh, it's a dragonfly. What? That's a cool glider toy. I like that it's a dragonfly. That makes it cute and interesting.
I'm thirsty. Should be some orange juice in the fridge. It's almost lunchtime. Grace and the kids will be back any minute.
Alright, well, let's go get some work done. Don't need to go up there. Creative architecture. Alright, this looks like his workstation. Swoosh. Swoosh. Look at him go. I wish I could draw straight lines that well. Without a ruler. Then again, whenever I have drawn, I just absolutely hate drawing buildings and perspective and... Alright, when this type of symbol appears, unfold the movement slowly. No, I have not played it before, Bonfire. I have watched a playthrough from a YouTuber I like. And when I bought this... Well, actually, I bought when they were having the holiday sale on Thanksgiving, I think it was, in the PlayStation Store. There was Detroit Become Human, which I just finished streaming last time. And Heavy Rain came with it. So that seemed like a really good deal. Smash that eraser! So even though I know what can happen in this game, it is gonna be quite different having to play it myself. Let's make this fancy! What else can he do?
The plans are coming along nicely. Should be finished by Monday.
But will Monday ever come? Alright. What else?
I could go for a cup of coffee. Finished. Now I can relax and seize the day. I hope Grace found a present for Jason's birthday. How about some music? Maybe there's something on TV. I could just relax on the couch until Grace and the kids come back.
Alright, cool. Thanks for the follow. I'll be sure to be streaming this every Saturday around this time until I beat the game. Yeah, have a good day. Alright, I want to go to the kitchen. Oh, there they are. Didn't even get a cup of coffee or orange juice. Yeah, and also tomorrow I will upload this stream to YouTube, so you'll be able
Am I grown
to
up now?
10 years old. That's not exactly grown up, but you're
catch
getting
up.
there.
Now, can I drive your car?
And I think you're gonna have to wait a little while for that.
Ethan, can you please help me?
I'm coming.
They've been so excited since this morning. I could hardly keep them in line in the supermarket. How's your day been? Managed to get any work done?
Yes, actually.
I made some pretty good progress. I've just got to work on a few more details, and then I should be ready to present the plans to the client.
Ugh, I've got a billion things to do. It'll never be ready before Jason's pals arrive. Can you please help me? There should be plates in the living room cupboard.
Alright.
No problem. Leave it to me.
Okay, in the cupboard. Living room cupboard? Is that what you said?
The plates should be in the living room cupboard.
Hey, Ethan.
What?
I thought I asked you to take care of the plates.
I forgot. They're in the living room cupboard, right?
Yeah, they haven't moved since last time I asked.
Alright, good. The game will show a view of...
That door's always sticking. Give it a big tug. That's the set my mother gave us. Be careful, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to be responsible for a diplomatic incident with your mother.
Alright, slowly.
I think I'll go outside and play with the kids.
Kids, Daddy's coming.
That's it. I'm free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat, because your friends are going to be here
Okay,
soon.
we promise, Mom.
Who wants to go first?
Me first!
No,
me
me
first!
Easy, fellas. You can both have a turn. All right, Jason. Let's do the helicopter.
Yeah, like a lot of people say about many video games and graphics in general is that
Now it's my turn!
kids will look like potatoes.
Okay, Sean. Get ready. Here we go.
Alright, I have to actually move the controller. Whee! Whee! And I got a nice purple controller, as you can probably see.
Come on, Dad, show us how strong you are! Big muscles!
Be careful. Hang on.
Good. Good. I am man.
Oh.
This time you're done for!
The epic
Pay
music.
for all your crimes, evil one.
Ah, surrender, weakling. Say your prayer.
I would love to have a dad like this.
Come on, Jason!
Alright, yeah, you can get that.
Jason!
Barely
Watch
a
out!
scratch.
Oh!
We will exchange. I'll let us exchange blows.
Attack! Attack! No! Yeah, that's great! Yeah, Jason!
Alright.
Whoa! Come on! Oh, that's gonna be...
Oh, the shin shot. Alright, I'll let you have this one.
Oh, yeah, Jason! Continue! Yeah,
Ah!
good! Watch out! Yeah! Go, Jason! Yeah! Yeah! No! Whoa! No! Yeah! I got you. Yeah!
Is he dead? Maybe you should
Who's
poke him
ready,
with a
kids?
stick.
You coming in?
We're coming!
Still laying there.
Sean? Lunch is ready.
I'll go get him.
Why isn't Sean at the table? He should be around here somewhere.
I'll check upstairs. Oh, something wrong with Birdie?
Sean? What's up?
It's Merlin.
Merlin?
He's dead. He's dead and it's all my fault.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
You know, Sean, there's some things which just have to happen. Even if you don't want it.
It's not fair, Dad. It's not fair.
No, life isn't fair.
I know. I know.
when they have these kinds of shots, it makes you think of like a graphic novel.
I'd like to have a quick look at some shoes for Sean. Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise, we won't be long.
Sure, no problem.
This won't end
We're
well.
not going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
Jason!
Jason.
Jason!
I see him. I see his green shirt. I'm walking as fast as I can. No, must not get distracted. Sorry, ma'am. I'm on autopilot. Hey, Jason. What's up? You want a balloon?
Jason, we really shouldn't run her off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one. Please, Dad, come on.
Okay, let's go buy a balloon.
Great!
Hey, champ. What's your name?
Jason.
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
Don't trust
The red
clowns.
one.
Here you go. That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son. It's really crowded in here.
Ah, the other pocket. Alright, must be one of the back pockets. No? The other back pocket?
Keep the change.
I mean, I guess I should have assumed. Like, men tend to carry wallets
It
and
is
stuff in their back
impossible to try
pocket.
on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon. I turned around and he just disappeared.
Poor kid is ADHD.
Disappeared?
Um,
What do you mean disappeared?
Stay here. I'll go get him. I'll be right back. Jason! Jason!
Jason! Oh, I don't see him here, so he's gotta be downstairs. I'll go straight for the elevator. Most likely.
Jason!
Yeah, he's not gonna be in Modness.
Jason!
Excuse me, pardon me.
Jason!
Jason!
Watch it. Hey, man, watch it.
Jason! Jason!
Hey, man, watch it.
Jason!
Are there any other balloons?
Jason! Jason, God, you really had me scared.
That's not Jason. Look at this slick dude in the white suit.
Jason! Jason! Jason!
Hey, man, watch it, dude.
Sorry, I'm trying to get to my kid.
Man, watch where you're going.
He's gonna run into traffic.
Shit!
Thought I saw him here. Yeah, there he is.
Dad!
traffic. That would be really, really rough. Oh, excuse me. Heavy rain. Watch, children. I'm sure that when this game came out, the rain effects were pretty impressive. But it just shows how there was such a advance in graphics between this and Detroit. Detroit looks so beautiful. I had a lot of fun playing that game. Save us. Give me 1 second. Look, 2 years later. Alright. I just get allergies all the time.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Dad.
Sean, doing okay? Safety first. of a time schedule.
I wrote a reminder note on the board in the kitchen.
Snack, homework, dinner, bed. Oh, don't go outside. Alright. So it'll be snack time.
It's time for your snack. Are you hungry?
I guess, a little.
Let's see what we can find in the kitchen.
Well, I saw a bowl of fruit, so let's see if we can grab one of those. Here you go.
Here, Sean. Here's your snack.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, it's an apple. Alright, what's the next thing on them? Homework at 6.
Sean hasn't done his homework yet. Grace has Sean this weekend. Seems like he can't wait to get back to his mother.
Captain. Alright, he's gonna go use the bathroom. I'll let him do that. He can't even pick up that apple core he left on the couch. Alright, it's only 5 o'clock. It's not quite time for dinner. Alright, Sean, you'll have to do your homework shortly. Hello?
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer.
We
Do
do
it
have
later,
some
okay?
time.
Alright, I'll come back a little later.
It's not quite 6 o'clock yet in the game, so...
What do you say we play together for a while?
I'd rather watch TV.
Alright, fair enough.
So, do you want to talk a little?
Talk about what?
I don't know, about you, your friends, how things are going.
Nothing special.
How are things at school? Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine, Dad.
Alright, fair enough. Let's see. Because then that schedule's set at 6 o'clock, he can do his homework. Yeah, then 7 o'clock is dinner. Oh, you okay?
You've got a cold coming on. I'm gonna see if I can find some medicine for you.
Alright, saw the bathroom was in here. Or, oh, this is literally just a bath. A toilet room. Alright,
I think there's some medicine in the bathroom cabinet.
is that upstairs? It looks like the downstairs bathroom is just a toilet. Alright, here we go. Oh no, it's the bedroom. Alright, here we go. door, right there. Alright, let's get downstairs. Give him his medicine. And then I'll make him do his homework. It should be about 6 o'clock here.
Here, take this. It'll make you feel better.
Thanks, Dad.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
I think we should just get right to it. Then it's done and out of the way. Now, get your bag and get set up in the kitchen. I'll help you.
It's getting dark. Better turn on the light.
I should go turn the TV off so there's no distractions. Boop. Okay. What do you need help with? Just gonna look around a little bit while he does his homework.
Dad, I'm finished. Can I go watch TV?
Let me have a look. Pretty good. Looks like you're done. Off you go.
Good boy. Alright, you can watch TV for a little bit and then I'll make dinner. I'll go and finish this laundry. What time is it? Oh, it's almost dinner time. I guess I can turn the light off here. Or not. I should get some dinner started. Oh, let's put it back.
It's dinner time. I'd better make something for Sean.
Alright, maybe now they'll let me grab some food. You deserve a drink, man. Jog that beer! Alright, I need to work on getting dinner. Oh, don't sit down. let's see, what else is there? Should be able to pull something out of the... Right? Should be able to pull something out of here. I know now I'm just wandering around aimlessly as I'm like, I need to get some dinner started. Can't have him not have dinner.
Come to think of it, if he's not asking for anything, it must be because he's not hungry.
Well, let me go ask him. Hey, Sean.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
Oh yeah, I'm really hungry.
Okay, I'll go see what I can find.
Okay, now...
I'll call you when it's ready.
Now it will let me get that food. I just had to trigger it. Roast chicken or pizza? Let's do pizza. Pizza Friday. Ah, microwave pizza. The dinner of champions. Cut that pizza. Pizza sounds good, but it always sounds good.
You can come now, Sean. Your meal is ready.
I'm coming.
Alright, now let me, excuse me, let me just go turn the TV off. No distractions. I should, do I need to put a light on? Oh wait, there's the pizza. Oh, is he gonna juggle again?
Hey Dad, I didn't know you could juggle.
Oh,
I haven't tried it in a long time.
You think you could teach me too?
Sure.
of course.
I'll show you if you like.
There, that was a good moment. And then it'll be bedtime soon. Let's see if there's anything else I can... Oh, it's past 8 o'clock. Alright, he's got no thoughts. Can I open anything? Nope. Alright. Oh, sorry. I'll get out of your way. Good boy. It's time for bed. Nope. No. No! Don't turn on the TV! You have to go to bed. Hey. You need to go to bed.
It's Sean's bedtime.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
All right, we'll wait a little before going to bed. But don't say anything to your mother, okay?
Oh, he doesn't have anything to talk about. Probably because I used up all the rest of the dialogue. Alright, in the meantime... Let's see... Oh yes, let's take care of the laundry. Is not even take the laundry out. Oh, not that. Let's read some news. The Origami Killer strikes again. 7th victim identified. The police have confirmed that the modus operandi is indeed that of the Origami Killer. That's important. Alright, saw that there was some mail.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged, but it was all to no avail.
That's not creepy at
The
all.
children have never been seen again.
Yeah, that ain't good. Okay, you ready for bed?
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
It's
Now
been late
that's
enough.
not very reasonable, is it? You have school tomorrow. You have to get some sleep.
All right, I'm going. Are you coming with me?
Go brush your teeth and put on your pajamas. I'll come up.
Pajamas spelt with a Y. Boop. Alright. I'll go follow him upstairs. I mean, in a non-creepy way, of course. My bedroom is upstairs, too. Just gonna sit down. Alright, I will be right there. Absolutely no point in... Alright, 9:30. That's a reasonable hour. No later than that. Hey. Oh, that's sad. He drew the accident.
Good night, Sean.
My teddy! I haven't got my teddy, Dad!
You must have left it somewhere in the house.
Oh, I know where it
Do you have
is.
any idea where it could be?
No, Dad. Please, I can't sleep without him.
All right, I'll have a look around and see if I can find it, okay?
His teddy is down in the laundry room. There's Teddy. The cute shade of blue. I would turn off all these lights if I could, but the game won't let me. It only lets me turn them on. Oh. For a moment, oh, he fell asleep already. Oh, I like that, like, owl plush she has. Looks like an owl.
I don't feel tired. I'll go downstairs, grab some fresh air.
Alright. Oh, I should close that door a little lighter. Uh-oh, you're not feeling too good. That's not good. That's really not good. Because of the Origami Killer. Carnaby Corner North. Have to remember that. Alright, reminder, press touchpad to access. Oh, they got a trophy. Happy birthday. Interactive drama. Alright, the rain is 0.272 inches.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does.
Are you sure?
Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
Been looking for weeks. Hope I hit pay dirt this time. Guess I better take the stairs.
Alright, said it was the last door on the left.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
At least she has her standards.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay?
Nice looking girl, but too young to be the sort of girl you find holed up in a dive like this. Gonna have to play my cards right if I'm gonna squeeze anything out of her. Hey, she thinks I'm a client.
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should've known. What you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the Origami Killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
There'll be other victims if we don't stop the killer. You have got to help me, Lauren. You may know something that can aid the investigation.
Help you? There's nothing you can do. My son's dead, do you hear me? He's dead!
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland. But you're right. Why should you care? It's not your problem anymore, right?
What do you want to know?
How did your son disappear?
He used to go play with the neighborhood kids after school. It was pouring down something awful that day. I'll never forget it. All his friends came home around 5. All except him.
Did you suspect anyone after he disappeared?
I meet a lot of pretty shady characters in my line of work. Sure, I thought of it at first. But it didn't seem to make any sense. I don't believe any of my clients could have done that to my Johnny and all those other kids. You want one?
No thanks, I quit.
That's brave.
Do you know if they found anything on the wasteland? Any leads or witnesses?
No. He said he must have run away and probably end up coming back. His body was found 5 days later with an origami figure in his hand and an orchid on his chest.
When did you sound the alarm?
About 8 o'clock. I began to get worried. I went all around the neighborhood. I went to the wasteland where they like to play. I went to see his friends. I called the cops about 10 o'clock. Time's up, Mr. Shelby. I hope you got what you wanted. Now get out of here.
I didn't learn squat. Well, worth a try. I'll leave my card on the kitchen table. You never know. No point in pushing it. She's not going to tell me anymore. Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call. I gotta get out of here.
Alright, let's go. That would not be fun to have asthma.
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, dog.
Goddamn asthma.
I really wanted to see ya.
And it's not gonna get any better this friggin' weather.
Kick the door down.
What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
No,
She's
it's
just
not all
swell.
right.
Now beat it, loser.
Kick down the
You
door.
again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Alright, let's kick his ass.
Troy, stop or I'll call the cops! Troy, I will call the cops!
Bam. Woof. Good. On the left, and a right, and a left.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Aha. Kicked his ass.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
You should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
Don't mention it. Private Eye trophy. White Knight. I know that my webcam thing is covering the trophies. I could see if I can scooch it over. Everybody's got their issues. They're not looking too hot.
Reporters. Already. Huh. They seem well informed. Noted that name somewhere. What was it? Blake. Lieutenant Carter Blake. Yeah, that's it. God, my hands are trembling. I gotta keep my act together. At least for now. Goddamn rain. Hasn't stopped pouring since I arrived. I'm really gonna love it here.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jayden, FBI?
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jayden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Of course I do.
Check. You can pass.
Thank you.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
Thanks, real helpful. fancy
Video
glasses.
memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jayden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
Let's take a look around. Alright. That's gotta be the guy we're looking for. The only one in plain clothes.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks. Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jayden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jayden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the Origami Killer.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Do you have any leads?
My men are going over the scene with a fine-tooth comb. If the killer left anything behind, we'll find it.
I know investigators never like to see FBI profilers turning up, but I'm here to help. If I can.
The only thing I'm interested in is finding the killer. I don't have an ego problem, if that's any reassurance. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jayden. Come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Alright. Excuse me. Let's take a look around. What's over here? Oh, the game won't let me move any further.
Very common. Traces of footprints leading toward the body. They don't look like those of the police. No correlation with the body for the moment.
What's this?
Very common. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
dude. That's a finger twister. You can do it. It seems like it'd be important since it's way out of the way. Alright, you got it. More footprints.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Oh, what's this?
Very common. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. Or maybe the killer's car.
Careful, dude. Alright, let's go back down. Oh, there's that, which one? The Save Us Animal billboard. Alright, there you go. Alright, looks like there's something over here too.
Harry comment. Victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
Oh, there you go.
The victim is Jeremy Bowles,
Oh.
declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims. Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence.
Alright, I think that's about all I can find right there.
I think I've seen all there is to see. Airy comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Oh, that one is still bright.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
Yeah, I'm gonna have another look around if you don't mind.
Take all the time you want.
Yeah, this one is still bright.
Airy comment, orchid pollen
Those
detected.
logos get
Probably from
grayed
the
out
flower
after
left on the
you've
body.
investigated them. Alright, is there anything else? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. He even made a comment that he's not going to learn anything more. Let's get out of here. Alright, time to go. You're not gonna put your seatbelt on? See a bat.
A bat. A fox. A crab. Death. Death.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
He's a very solitary kid, you know, very focused within himself. He's really close to his mother. With me, he's more distant.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I feel sorta anesthetized, as if none of this was real. Sometimes I tell myself this whole thing is just a nightmare and that I'll wake up at any moment.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months.
Jeez.
We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain.
That's rough.
That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Poor Ethan. PM, 0.986 inches.
Do you want to eat something?
I'll take that as a no.
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I
See
don't
a
feel
rainbow
like
in
it.
the background.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? What am I going to do to cheer him up? Saw a boomerang in his bag. He used to be pretty good with one of those. Sean used to love going to the park, laughing and messing around. Man, he was so happy. But that was before, with Jason. Poor Sean. He probably got into trouble at school because of me. Maybe he'd like to have a turn on the swings. We're just not communicating. Feels like we're drifting apart. Maybe a ride on the merry-go-round. Sean used to love playing on the seesaw. Sean looks so miserable. I wish I could help him. Just not sure I can right now. A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
I'll teach you how to use it. R1, R2, and release. There, now he's smiling. Both smiling. Mission accomplished. They're both like, where is it? Where'd it go?
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Do you want to give it a try?
Thank
I
you.
won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
Yay, good job, Sean.
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
There, he's happy.
He seems to be having fun. It's been a long time since I've seen that smile. I'll find something else to do with him.
Let's see.
Maybe he'd like to have a turn on the swings. Sean used to love playing on the seesaw.
Alright, let's do the seesaw.
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah!
'Cause he did say that Sean loved to do it. Alright. Let's do this. I'll
Come
make you
on,
fly.
Dad, make me fly!
Whoop. Whoop. What?
He seems to be having fun. It's been a long time since I've seen that smile. Maybe you're right on the merry-go-round. I'll find something else to do with him.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
Kids love that. Alright, you ready? Alright, R1, L1, and...
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can.
Mash the button.
Faster! Faster! Come on! Faster, faster!
There, he's smiling. Ah, he almost slipped up. Ah. Is that fast enough for you?
Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though.
This is so sweet. But it still has that melancholy, so it's just like...
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay.
Alright, grab the bag.
You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Yeah,
Me too, Sean. Me too.
Alright, you got no other thoughts. Do you want to do the merry-go-round then?
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. One, please. That's $1.
Uh-oh, he's having a moment. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm texting with someone because we're going to be doing something tonight. Back on Carnaby Street West. Oh, there's his backpack. I swear, this is the second thing that I know of regarding a kid named Sean disappearing. If anyone has watched Minority Report, which is an amazing movie, it's one of my favorite, like, of course I don't agree with like everything that Tom Cruise does in his real life, but I really like a lot of his movies. But yeah, Minority Report's really good. And his son is named Sean, who disappeared. And yeah, he's like shouting, Sean! So that's all it makes me think of. And Minority Report is also about crime and investigations and all that. Uh-oh, nothing got me. Poor Ethan. That's just like rubbing salt into a wound that hasn't healed properly. Oh, I've unlocked a new bonus. That'd probably be something through the main menu. Or the start menu. Alright, Norman Jayden again. Loading, loading, loading. Okay, so I've been playing for an hour and a half, but I'll keep going. I just have to be... it's only...
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Let's get the formalities out of the way so I can get back to some real work. God, I'm bored. I hate having nothing to do. I gotta see Captain Perry. Orders are orders. Gee, I hate internal politics bullshit. I could go for a little Larry time right about now.
I think you'll just have to wait. Now he's got some serious ADHD. Oops.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jayden from the FBI is here.
Hello, I'm Norman Jayden.
Of course.
I'm the
We've been
agent sent by the
expecting you.
FBI.
I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along?
If you
We
get
can
that
talk
reference.
as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. We just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
Yeah, great guy.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This Origami Killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
There you go, sir.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad.
You're welcome.
Oh, go see Charlie and she'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jayden.
Captain Perry is doing his press conference now. Might be interesting to have a look. Think I need a good cup of Java. I'm dying of thirst. Where's the water cooler when you need one?
The body of Jeremy Bowles was found this morning on a patch of wasteland in the East End at about 6:30 a.m., 5 days after he was reported missing. An autopsy will be conducted tomorrow to determine the exact cause of death, but going from first indications, it would seem that he drowned. The state in which the body was found suggests the methodology of the Origami Killer. The investigation should confirm this in the coming days. The police are continuing to work around the clock to find the murderer as quickly as possible. I'll field some questions. Yeah.
You said the methodology indicated another victim for the Origami Killer. Can you be more specific?
Yeah, sorry there's no subtitles for this little bit.
And an orchid was placed on his chest. His face was covered with mud, but there were no visible traces of violence on the body. Go ahead.
The Zodiac Killer was never identified. Perhaps the Origami Killer will never be found either.
I don't think there's much chance of that. For the moment, the killer may think he's invulnerable, but in the end he'll make a mistake and we'll be there to arrest him. Yeah. No. He has not made contact in any way, and we have only the murders to help us understand.
Strange character, Captain Perry. Seems to be more interested in meeting the press than investigating the crime.
What's the question?
I saw Blake when I arrived. Maybe I should go talk to him. I should get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work. I'll have a look around the station. Stretch my legs for a bit.
Make no distinctions between victims based on their social class. It is true that the Origami Killer seems to choose his victims from the more...
The way they pronounce Origami Killer just kind of cracks me up.
Makes the investigation more difficult. Time for a couple more. Yes.
There are rumors that the FBI has sent a profiler to help with the investigation. Is that true?
You seem to be well informed.
That's me.
Yes, we asked the FBI to send us a profiler to help us with this investigation. We were planning to announce this in the next few days, but it seems that won't be necessary.
According to certain sources, the town hall's been applying pressure to avoid any mention of a serial killer in order not to have an adverse effect on the mayor's election campaign. Do you have anything to say about that?
Pure speculation. At no time has the mayor been involved in this investigation, except to support the efforts of the police force, of course. Thank you for your cooperation.
One question, please, sir. One last question.
Captain Perry, one more question, please.
Okay, the game automatically pushed me out of the room since it's done. Alright, so I'm looking.
Case is front page news in all the papers. It's not going to be easy investigating a crime under the glare of all this publicity. This investigation is starting to give me the creeps. Get a hold of yourself, man.
Let's have some coffee. Too hot? Maybe you need some water now. Let's see. Blake was right over there. Oh, here's the water thing. Just drink scalding hot water. I mean, coffee. Scalding hot water. Alright.
I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case?
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that later if you don't mind.
Okay. No problem. Just let me know when you're available.
I'm really starting to dislike that guy. Gotta watch my back from now on.
You and me both. Alright, some empty cells. Some prostitutes. Sleeping. No watching. Alright. I guess it's about time I go and get into my new office. Although, can I talk to anyone else? Or I could sit down in some chairs, but... Alright. Let's go talk to Charlene and get settled.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Yeah.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Charming. No windows.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, time to work. Wow. More like a big cupboard. Well, I wanted a quiet place to work, and it certainly looks like I got it. No time to lose. Gotta get down to work. First, analyze the case files.
Alright. Nothing else I can interact with, so time to sit down. Even knocked the phone off. Can any of these? No. Alright.
Step 1. Change the office.
Space. Of course I like that one. Okay. Let's analyze our clues.
killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Geoanalysis. Alright, no data for geoanalysis. Looks like a Shiba Inu.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. Just one origami store in town. A common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Alright, those are all the clues, so now to look at files. Open. There we go.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
Let's open this.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Alright, so much for that. I already looked at that. Okay. Clear off. Okay, not much at the moment. Uh-oh. You're not looking too hot.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
Don't you dare.
It's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Don't take the drugs.
Is everything alright, sir?
Oh yeah, fine. Just fine. It's just fine. It's all fine.
No one will see.
Alright, gonna be okay?
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
Oh, Jesus Christ. I have no idea what the time was.
4:15. Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
It was beige.
A beige coat. And a pair of pants.
And those were, I think, green?
Green pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I went for a short walk around the park, just for a few minutes. When I got back, the carousel had stopped, and Sean wasn't there.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
Did Sean have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
Sean is a sensitive child. Our relationship has been a little difficult recently.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months. But Sean would not have gone off without telling his mother or me.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the Origami Killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple of hours.
But what if it is the Origami Killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Yeah. Oh, there's Grace.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the Origami Killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Oof. Another unfortunate accident.
I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
Poke her, Ethan. There. Alright, now we are Shelby, Scott Shelby. .394 inches of rain.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, please, to move along, sir.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks. Inhalers are down at the far end of the store. Pity he didn't want to talk. Might have known something. Goddamn asthma. Can't breathe when it rains.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it.
Sneak up.
You cannot have it.
Oops.
Hey, you!
That was a slow movement.
Come here!
One. God damn it.
I said come here now! Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
Do you have anyone you care for in your life? A girlfriend, maybe? A family?
Yeah. A little girl. I got a little girl.
Yeah, you're desperate.
Her name's Jessica.
You don't want to be a criminal.
What would Jessica think if she saw you here? Ask yourself, what would happen to her if things go wrong? You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess, right? You haven't done anything serious yet. If you put the gun away, we'll forget about what just happened, and that will be the end. Just walk away.
Nothing serious. Shit, man! What the fuck do you think I'm doing here? Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit. And now...
Tap. Alright, well, nobody got seriously hurt.
Thousand thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
This I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy. Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
Right, just gonna leave the guy laying there. New character. Wednesday, 2:44 a.m., 1.5 inches.
Goddamn insomnia. I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't sleep. If I try to stay busy, it might actually help me get to sleep. A hot drink is what I need. 2:47 a.m. Always the same time.
That sucks.
I really need sleep. How hard can it be to fall asleep?
Let's see, there was some other...
I shouldn't take those damn pills again. A hot shower. That'll create the magic of sleep. Maybe I'll go to bed and give the sleep thing one more shot.
Let's see. Hot drink. That's a cute cup. Let's try to get you out of bed. Maybe it's just rats.
I swear I heard something. Good job, Madison. I think you're starting to lose it.
Go check out the noise. Oh, yeah, there's an intruder.
I swear that shadow just moved. It's freaking me out. Girl, get a grip. The door's locked tight, and you're home alone.
Or so you know. Can you pick up your phone, maybe? That would be a good thing to have, just in case. No? Maybe you're going crazy. Oh. Looked like they were doing the Naruto run.
I swear that shadow just moved. It's freaking me out. Girl, get a grip. The door's locked tight, and you're home alone.
Wait, is this where I came from? Yeah, that's the bathroom. You don't want to go in the bathroom. I wanted to go check, make sure that the front door is actually locked. Alright, so yeah, bathroom is the red door. I want to go to the door over here, just to make sure. Alright. Oh.
The fridge door. I'm sure I closed it. Come on, it couldn't have just opened on its own. There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
Phone's not there.
I must get to the door. Get out of here.
Calm.
Come on, girl. Stay calm. I'm getting out of this alive. They must... Oh.
No! Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. No. Boom! Groin shot. Oh gosh, she's got a knife. Take that. And that. Eat ladder. I mean, not ladder. Oh shit. Lamp. I was like, oh shit, lamp. That was a nightmare. What next? Wednesday, 7:30 a.m. 1.7 inches. Poor Ethan.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, They cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
Locker ticket number.
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about. It looks like the ticket to a locker. The origami figure in my hand after my blackout. It's the same one the killer leaves in the hands of his victims. I've never done origami in my life. This angel on the ticket. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere before. Someone sent me that letter for a reason. I'm the Origami Killer. I black out, and then the murdering starts.
No, I don't think so.
This doesn't make any sense. It couldn't have been me. I couldn't ever have done that. Goddamn reporters. They've been camped outside my house all day. That letter might be linked to Sean's disappearance. I need to show it to the police. What does it mean? Some sort of fairy tale? I couldn't have hurt him. I love him. I love him with all my heart, but what in God's name did I do when he was on the carousel? There's no way back for me if I've done anything to hurt Sean. I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep a wink all night. What did I do with Sean? I must have done something, but I just can't remember. I'd give anything to know where Sean is now. I think I know where this ticket comes from.
Alright, no more thoughts. Alright, they're all out there.
I could go through the neighbor's garden and avoid all the press. I've got to go out. I'll go crazy if I stay in here.
Oh, there's your work. Still doing architecture.
If I go outside, they'll jump me and hassle me with their questions. I can't do it.
I'll just have to go out the back. Just check. Oh, it's Teddy. Can you pick up Teddy? No? You should take Teddy with you. Then you'll have something to remember your son by. Jump the fence. Whoop. Go around the tree. Oh wait a second. I don't think I actually picked up that letter. Because he talked about wanting to keep it to show to the police. So let me go back in and pick it up. Oh wait, this isn't my house. This isn't my beautiful wife. Alright, well, the game is decided for me. I stepped outside and now I can't go back. Let's get out of here.
The luggage lockers. They're on the other side of the station. I'm just not gonna make it. I'm tightening up. I can't go on. Maybe I could come back later, when there's less of a crowd. No time to waste. I need to find out what's in that locker.
Ah, you're moving super slow.
I can't make it. Too many people.
You can do it.
Too many people.
You can do it. You can do it. Deep breaths. Have a panic attack.
Jason!
Knock them all down!
Jason! Jason!
Just knocking everyone down!
Jason. It's Jason. He's there. He's right there. This time I'll save him. The balloon.
Jason!
You got...
Dad!
Jason! Jason, come back!
Jason!
Jason! Jason, Dad's here, son! The balloon. Gotta get the balloon.
Now you have to get to the lockers.
A nightmare. The whole thing was just a fucking nightmare. Jason is dead. Made it. I made it. I managed to get through the goddamn crowd. The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one. The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one. Line 18, box number 3.
Alright, 18. 16, 17, so it's gotta be in this direction. 18. Here we go.
A shoebox. What's the connection with Sean's disappearance? The box from the locker. What am I going to find inside? Am I the one who put this box in the locker? I don't remember. I took a room in the first motel I saw. Gotta open it and find out what's inside.
Let's see. So anything I can look at. It's still raining buckets. Nothing of note. Get to work. Well, that sure is nice. Gun. Won't have to use it. Alright, origami number 1. Be prepared to show courage to save your son. Joe's Garage and Parking Lot, 4988 Roosevelt Avenue, Lexington.
Sean.
Where are you?
Sean, my boy.
I'm so cold. Dad. Dad.
How far are you prepared to go to save someone you love? Five origami figures. Each figure is a trial. Each trial provides letters. The letters reveal an address. It's rough.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jayden.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
Not small.
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Ah, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer. One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jayden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
Screw you.
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough!
Ooh, is it getting a little hot in here?
You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
The weather forecasts are right. Less than 72 hours.
Well, that doesn't leave much time.
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
Do we have a warrant?
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
You're jerkwad, you know that? Well, this isn't creepy at all.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. He said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him.
I mean, is he entirely wrong?
All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex. It's stifling in here. Those windows haven't been opened in years. Well, no warrant, no problem for Blake. He thinks his badge entitles him to do whatever he wants. The guy's taking a break from reality, holed up here in this crazy apartment. You don't have to be a profiler to see he's not a killer. We're wasting our time here.
That's a lot of meds. Dude, take a chill pill. Yeah, multivitamin. Hasn't done dishes. More meds. Oh, look who's home.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us. I'm Agent Norman Jayden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here. I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
Just God.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
What are you doing?
Intervene.
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new prey, doesn't he?
Leave him alone!
He needs more and more.
Yeah, Blake won't listen. Hey, stop pushing me around.
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that kid in the park. The voices tormented you all night
Carter,
long. You wanted them to
Are you
stop,
out of your
didn't
mind?
you, Nathaniel?
Stop!
You're just gonna freak him
That's
out.
enough!
So you obeyed them to make them stop.
I've
You
got to
took that
do
boy with
something.
You drowned him. Isn't that right?
Shit! Blake is totally out of his mind. I can't just stand around and do nothing.
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Oh, whoa! Ooh.
I shot him.
I didn't mean to do that. I thought the
Yep.
button would do something else.
Looks like you did. Can't say I'll miss him.
I didn't mean
Come
to
on,
do that.
let's go.
Whoops. Yeah, that was a blunder, alright. For some reason, my brain wasn't thinking that R1 would pull the trigger. I thought R1 would do some examining thing or something, because that's what R1 has done when I've been Jayden. Oh my god. feel so stupid. However, I do think that that will be a good place to stop. I've been playing for almost 3 hours, so... Okay, those are all the... Okay. And this game should auto-save quite religiously, just like Detroit did, so I could just go back to my menu, but... Alright, yeah, so that didn't end well. I just completely had a brain fart, but thanks to everyone who tuned in, and if you weren't able to tune in to the live stream, I will be posting this on YouTube. Unfortunately, I have not made a specific YouTube account specifically for the live stream. I'm just using my personal YouTube account because that's what I watch all the other videos on, and but yeah, that was interesting. So I'll be back next Saturday at noon, continuing Heavy Rain. So catch you later. Bye.